This had me laughing, boy. I was in a bar the other night. I want to sit up here and first of all thank Patrick Chin. Patrick Chin, and of course Oz Green. I had such a great time with Oz, man.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm happy we can get to link up with Patrick ourselves, but next time.
Yeah, well, I'll be back in June, and I'm sorry to get to see a bunch of people out there like I wanted to, but it was we were doing a lot of stuff, man. It was we were going back and forth from one end of town to the other, and I could only see a certain number of people. So I try to see some people toasty wise when I get there. But hung out with Oz. Oz, that was a great time we had on a Saturday night, man.
Yeah, that was really cool. We went from no plan to every plan in an hour, like in a matter of like an hour.
Yeah, we went out to 3 a.m. drinking green apple Jim Beam.
Talking about nonsense as usual.
Talking about what did Oz told me the place we were staying. He said, "Damn, look like Indiana Jones lived here."
But then you told me what was happening in the place. I was like, wow, there it is. You got to explain that place. You got to.
Yeah. So, well, first of all, so let me see here, y'all. Let's see if I can show you this picture right here. So we went to this. I guess we went to Chinatown. Patrick is one of the. He's just one of the as far as hosting somebody, he just goes out his way, man. He's so eager to show you the cool spots to eat, the great spots to hang. And since he got the Asian connection around town, I don't know how people know him so well, but he's connected. I'm gonna think he's like part of the Chinese mafia or some shit. Because he knows everybody. He knows everyone from Filipinos to Koreans, and he just takes us everywhere. So we went to, because China, I mean, not China, but I was trying to say Chinatown, but New York. And we were hanging out on Saturday night, so I was going to attest to this. And if you live in New York, you know this. New York closes now at 11 o'clock. Get
Hard
your ass
11.
home. What's that?
A hard 11.
It sure is. And they let you know. There's a dude, we went to a bar on Saturday night, there was a dude with a bullhorn screaming, "Get out," in your ear.
Yeah, there was a song they were playing called.
Yeah.
It was a song they were playing. It was for real.
They singing it old Frank Sinatra style.
Yeah.
Get the out. Just get the out. Am I not lying, right?
I'm saying, yeah, that's what happened. They saying you ain't gotta stay here, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
Yeah.
Like, oh, really? All of that? Yeah.
You gotta get the out. You gotta get the out. Yeah, man. It was 11 p.m. Hard 11. Because when I got there, I thought I was ready to kick it, man, all night. Because we went to the Seinfeld restaurant that usually stays open 24 hours. You know the restaurant that Seinfeld was always eating in?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Always eating and cracking jokes and shit. So we went there, and the place was closed, man, hard closed. And we went to another spot, and they said, "Oh, that's what it was." So that place was closed. We went and got some pizza, and the dude told us first he let us get that pizza. Because we didn't know we had to go. He said, "Yeah, come on in, y'all." Made it seem like we were, like he was, like he was Pops or something.
Yeah.
Oh, come on in, y'all. Yeah, please, welcome. No, we're open. Please have a pizza, have a slice, get a pie. And we went in there, and he said, "Yeah, this to go, right?" He said, "Yeah, it's in New York, man. You just got here. Yeah, you can't stay here." Patrick took us to a place that allowed us to stay until like 1:30 in the morning. People, they want to find a place that stays open late so many people are looking for a place that stays open, an after hours spot now, if you will, that even dogs are coming in after midnight if you let them. Dog came in right here, ordered a drink. That dog said, "Give me the blue shit."
It is Friday night and I need something to drink.
Yeah. Snoopy came in, said the usual. Snoopy said, "Give me a plate of bacon in a glass of antifreeze." We good.
Bacon and antifreeze on the rock.
That dog, look, he's ready too. Thank you. Look at he's talking away. Thank you.
And it's stuff.
That was a dude's dog that came in, man. This is what I told Oz this the other night. So let me see here. I'm gonna show y'all something. What is the name of that movie? The name we talked about. The name of that movie, and because you made sure to I got it right. Coming to America.
Yes, not two.
Not two.
One. Right.
One. Get it straight. There's, as far as Oz is concerned, a lot of other people, there is only one. There can only be one.
Yeah, it's a Highlander of movies. There can only be one.
So let me make sure I put that TO and not that letter. I'm not that number 2 up there. Y'all remember in Coming to America, if you're a fan of that movie, you know at the end of the movie, you have Eddie Murphy. He's on the subway. He's talking about I renounce my throne. He's talking to a whole subway full of people. Don't give a shit really, but it's so romantic, like it always is in movies. Let's see here.
Well, this kind of who gave me these. Well, you can keep them. Because I don't want them.
I forgot how Brother cut that shit smooth. That's $1 million a piece. Fuck you. Throw that shit down.
Went to his hand. No.
Yeah. Let me see here. I'm trying to get the part. I renounce my throne. Let me see.
I will.
Okay, let me stop it right there. So this ain't really. I'm not trying to say I know somebody famous because this doesn't really count. I know this, but it was kind of cool.
Don't.
What's that?
No, you sure don't know.
No, this ain't nothing. It's like I ain't trying to say, hey, guess what celebrity I hung out with? But it's still kind of cool. So
it is.
Because a lot of y'all have seen it. He's kind of famous in a way. Because a lot of y'all have seen this man and you didn't know it. So the way his man has been seen by millions of people. And millions of people don't even know it. But I had the pleasure of eating dinner with the random Asian dude that stood behind Eddie Murphy in the Renounce My Throne scene Coming to America.
Yo, when you showed me this scene, I was like, yo, I never seen it. I never recognized that dude was back there until you told me.
I never knew that dude was
back there.
Hey man, I was the same way. That night because the dude named Jeff, and when Jeff the Asian dude, Jeff the Asian dude from Coming to America. So he's the y'all will see him now. Jeff the Asian dude, the random Asian dude standing behind Eddie Murphy and Coming to America on the subway scene. So when he told us who he was, and it wasn't really him, it was Patrick who told us, our friend Patrick. He said, do you know who he is? And I was like, no. He says, well, you seen Coming to America, right? And I was like, of course. He's like, he's the Asian guy standing behind Eddie Murphy. And I was like, I had to be like, oh, okay, I know you're talking about.
I'd be like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like Snoop Dogg, ooh.
Now, if I could only meet the random black dude sitting down and the random middle-aged redhead woman sitting down, my life will be complete.
Exactly. At least they had lines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, yeah.
And my man looking hard too. Look at yeah, people. He was a cool guy though, Jeff. He was back in the day. He was in a rock band, and he used to be like some really big shit in New York at the time. So you can't see, but he was talking about how pretty he was, and Pat had seen pictures where he had abs and shit. He was posing shirtless and all this kind of stuff, and he was posing with guitars and shit. And so he gave us stories about groupies back in the day. He was happy to tell us stories about. I can't tell none of these stories on the air. Then I will tell you this much: Jeff is nasty.
It sounded like Jeff was driving 2 miles per hour on memory lane. Let y'all know about everything.
Yeah, man.
He had the roof down. Sun was going. Just let y'all know.
Yeah. And I remember this. He stopped the car sometime. Oh, now let me tell you about this right here. Jeff is the one that to show you how crazy Jeff is. Jeff is the one that brought the alcoholic dog to the party.
There it is.
Yeah, the dog came in before he did.
It all makes sense.
Yeah, it all made him and Jeff and that dog drinking that blue shit.